What's up, everybody? This is Momo. I'm here to make a special edition of Momo Rants. I hope y'all can understand why I'm feeling a certain way, why I was just on my channel. Let me clarify something. I kiss no cowboy's ass. I I don't kiss no cowboy's ass, no cowboy fans ass, no cowboy period. Don't watch westerns. I used to like westerns. I hate westerns because of the Dallas Cowboys. I'm not a fan of the Dallas Cowboys. I got family members who are Dallas Cowboy fans. They get it too on Cowboy Hate Week. So when Philly 500 comes on my channel in the comments and say that I kiss Cowboys fans' asses, that's a lie. That's a big motherfucking lie. I want to be compensated for the lie, meaning that I don't want money. I just want a public apology, Philly. You subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it. But you have to know that was a lie. What up, Lloyd? So, Philly 500, you're going to have to apologize to me saying I kiss up to Cowboy fans. You have a guy here named Lloyd. He already he don't matter. You said it on open. You said you commented on the open. You went on Mark's channel and you said it again. You said it on your channel live during the game. That Mobo, he just sit there and kiss his Cowboy fan. That gets on my nerves. You said that Philly live on your thing yesterday. You owe me a damn apology. The same way you apologize in an open form, I want the same apology. Hold on a second, I got a message. He said he really likes you. He wouldn't be teasing you. He didn't that. Was was it? Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. So Philly, I don't take nothing. I like you, Philly. I like you, Philly 500. I like your content. I like you. Everything about you, Philly. You cool. You get on Mark gets on you. We here to eat. I'm okay with the Commander fans. Can't stand the Eagle fans. So I'm just saying, Cowboys, Eagles fans. This is Eagles hate week. I just don't get why Eagles up here chanting, pumping their chests out because, like I said before earlier, y'all was the founding fathers of this country, made Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and these are United States the capital. They they literally made that the capital city. The city was so stinking and bad, they felt like, oh, dog, we got to move the city. They said, let's move to DC. Yeah, we know it's on DC is on a swamp and it's swampy land over there. We can make it work. They was willing to spend crazy money on a swamp than want to stay in Philadelphia. You tell me that ain't reason for any Philadelphia fan or any Philadelphian to say they thought little of us because the stench when you come hit Philadelphia is real. The Liberty Bell, like Mark said, poor craftsmanship. So everything about Philadelphia, your Philly cheesesteaks that's famous and people have duplicated, emulated, is garbage. Yeah, I know I'm good people. I know. So, end of the day, this for the all that is and that is a lot of grease, onions, barely any meat. That cheap ass meat they put up on there, you go to Philadelphia, enough to choke on. It's not even enough to choke a chicken. So they don't give you no more meat. They're like that. Things have changed, but this stuff is too greasy and slimy. Yeah. So Eagles, you're going to lose this weekend to my Washington football team. Revenge is a mother. So when y'all see on the end of the game, when Mariota's holding that ball up for the victory and having those interviews on Saturday, trust me, you're gonna wish it. Yeah, I'm kind of watching the game, Nichols. It is what it is. So Philly 500, just invite me. If you like me, you ain't got no problem with me, stuff like that, invite me to your channel. Just invite me, and I'll come up there, and we can shoot the shit and do all. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Lloyd, this is Eagles Hate Week. The revenge. I need this revenge for the 55-23 drumming in the NFC Championship. So I'm just saying, like I said earlier in another rant, Eagles, I'm just saying, I'm not saying all your women are ugly, but most of them are. Matter of fact, the women that are beautiful, most of the women that are beautiful there, y'all ship them motherfuckers in. Y'all ship them from other states. Y'all ship them from other countries. Y'all bring them from Mexico, Argentina, Canada, Israel, the UK. I appreciate you following me, JD. It's all good here. There's nothing but love here. So y'all Eagles fans who sit here and think y'all the shit, y'all are the bottom feeders of the barrel. Y'all ain't won nothing for years, but then when y'all win something, y'all become pumping your chests out. What y'all got pumping your chests out when y'all haven't done nothing? Y'all haven't done nothing. And Logan, I ain't got nothing against you. You good peoples with me. Blah 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 blah. Okay, I hear you. You're the moon in the pie. Laughing out. Okay, Chris, you funny. Okay, Philadelphia women look like pit bulls with wigs. Oh, hey, I told you, that's someone. They ain't the most attractive women in the world. Mark is coming for you. Lloyd, not much. I'm a new supporter. Okay, I feel you with that. I feel you there, Kelvin. Have you subscribed? Anybody who has not subscribed on here like that? Because I'm going. Because people don't realize how low I could get and talk about these Eagles fans. Because what I did to the Cowboy fan base, they were so mad at me. They was upset. People was cussing me out on Mark's channel. What I said about the women and the men, how the children. Matter of fact, like I said earlier, that rats are so bad in Philadelphia, they sit at your table and eat with you. Y'all so accustomed to the damn big ass rats I got there. They sit at the table and they say, pass me some of that those mashed potatoes, those green beans. Oh no, nah. And even the sad part of it is even those rats want to eat no Philly cheesesteak. They said, "Wow, eat that shit. That shit make you sick." That's how bad Philly cheesesteaks are right now. Even the rats don't want to eat that shit. They said, "Wow, I'd rather be on the diet to eat some of that shit." Your roaches are over. Your roaches sit there. I mean, they bad too. So you got everything going on. So the stench is bad. And you would think it's a garbage strike every time you go through Philadelphia. No, no garbage strike. No garbage strike here. No garbage strike. They just stink. The East River stinks. The Eagles stink. The governor stinks. The mayor stinks. The city councilman stinks. Do you know if you go by Eagles, you go by Eagles fan, and you smell the stench on them, do you know what you smell? Shit, more shit, and more shit. I'm just saying. And then if you look at some of these men faces and some of the women faces, they got back up garbage on the top of their face. You would think they look like all these people in Philadelphia like their faces look like the garbage disposal you don't want to have in your house because they're all backed over with sewage. smell like who done it, why they did it, why would they do it again? Why are they smelling this way? I don't know, people, but they stink. So we all know what it is. And then they got these pigeons flying around, stuff like that, and you got people like, oh, what's up? What's up? What's up? Talking that kind of way. Who? Come on, stop it. It doesn't matter the Super Bowl champ. That's probably how y'all won those two Super Bowls because the stench on the uniforms was real because it's made because come on now, we all know the stench is real in Philadelphia. Logan, have you? I know you live in Pennsylvania, but have you ever been to Philadelphia? Just think about it. If you've been to Philadelphia, tell me how does it smell? Like I said before, they the founding fathers didn't want to be in Philadelphia no more. They'd rather be on the swamp, build a new area on the swamp to have the capital of the United States of America in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. When Ben Franklin, I said this before, when he discovered electricity, he didn't discover electricity in Philadelphia. He found he was driving outside the city in another state, and then he got smart. He said, "Damn, I can discover electricity because most people who leave Philadelphia get smart. Their intelligence level go up, their IQ go up. But once you live in Philadelphia, your IQ goes down. Your sense of judgment goes down. Your sense of belonging to anything goes down because your judgment is cloudy as a Eagle fan, as a Philadelphian." And when I did say something about the Dallas Cowboys streets, it nothing compared to those Philadelphia Eagles streets. They, oh my God, it's trash on top of trash, stuff like that. People, it just garbage. For any Eagle fan to keep bragging about a team and when I bet that to me it's just sad. And let's talk about the biggest thing in the world, the trophy. I bet you go to that trophy. I bet you smell like shit. I bet you smell like shit. Smell like shit. Momo, don't let Jesse hear you go on Giants fans. Giants is worthless and wasting my damn time because I don't kiss nobody's ring. I don't kiss Cowboy fans' asses. That's Jesse. Facts. Jesse could say what he wanted. Jesse know what he does. He kissed the ring. He kissed everybody's ass. I ain't kissing no Cowboy fans' asses. Never will, never have. The bottom line is that this Saturday is Revenge Day. This week is Eagle Hate Week, and we going for that ass. Jalen Hurts is a quarterback that they say he is. He's a quarterback in the NFL who is so bad. Let's just call him a running quarterback. Let's say RGB, running quarterback, because he's not a great passer of the football. He get one now and then. Sometimes Jesse has no choice but to kiss the ring or else he will be kicked out of the Dallas Cowboys cool group. Ain't nothing cool about their group. You got people ask dumb questions of Mark all the time. Mark sitting up there asking these dumbass questions about Eagles. You got Wade up there still thinks the 90s. It's just sad. You're not going to Wade think you're supposed to get a head coach go to Jerry Jones or any ownership in this league and say, hey, this, that, and the third. They don't do that no more. Coaches is not going to do that anymore in this day and age. Ain't no coach going to do that today. I don't care if he's on the Cowboys, the Eagles, the Seattle Seahawks. No head coach is going to go and say, hey, I don't want this person or I'm leaving. Or you be gone then. Okay, I see you. Logan, you be on at 7 tomorrow. Well, tell where you on there. Tell Jesse stop kissing your ring, kissing your ass. I wish you would. But anyway, Momo spitting face. So I'm just saying, as a I don't hate the Eagles, but 5,500 and the Eagle fan base today has made me hate the Eagles. Now, what I say about the Eagle women and the men, this is only because it's Eagles hate week. After Saturday, it'll be back on Kumaya. But well, last time I said something about a fan base, women and men. I get I get blasted about the people because people are so fucking sensitive in this world today. Y'all can't take a damn joke. Y'all so sensitive. Y'all need people in this country and around the world need to grow the fuck up and stop worrying about what somebody say about you. It's just words. Words are words can't hurt you. But these low rent mother efforts get their feelings hurt. Oh, he said I was ugly. He said I was sorry. Oh, 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 oh. Shut the fuck up. So end of the day, these Cowboy fans are the worst. They are the worst of the worst. So I'm just saying to you and to everybody else who wanted to hear, and those who don't want to hear, grow up. Stop being sensitive for what I say, because I don't have no idea how low I can go. Eagle fans, get ready. Even the pigeons look better than the men and the women. Even your rats can dress better than the men and the women in Philadelphia. Even the stench that's floating in the air, basically, can smell better because the soap y'all use ain't the soap y'all should be using. Because what y'all need to do is some damn Lysol around that city. Put a cloud of Lysol because there's always a dark cloud floating around Eagle fans. Y'all won 2 Super Bowls and now y'all think y'all deserving. When y'all catch up to the Washington football team, the New York Giants, and the Dallas Cowboys, let me know. Y'all motherfuckers only got 2 Super Bowl rings and y'all out there acting like y'all done something special. Y'all haven't. 2 in 60 years. Momo, I know. They, yeah, they all get. I mean, they had Donnie McNabb. They was getting the NFC Championship. That was cool. Oh no, y'all not. Y'all ain't. What y'all gonna win? You're not winning this weekend. You're not winning against Buffalo. I'm telling you, if the Cowboys want to go to the playoffs, which I don't give a shit if they do or you don't. It's like two hated teams at this point in my life. We're gonna beat the Eagles this week. Then we're gonna turn around and beat the Cowboys. Then we're gonna turn around and beat the Eagles again. Yeah, beware. Winter is coming. And this is gonna be a hard winter for Eagles fans. A hard one. I have us winning, repeating the Super Bowl again, my Eagles. Hey, this is not gonna happen, bro. Y'all offense is putrid. I believe our offense and our defense is going to do well. Do y'all know that Von Miller has 7 sacks this season? Not bad for an older dude. So if I hit that like button, everybody, and comment and share, I appreciate everybody sharing this into your family and your friends. Say that Momo is in the house. Momo rants is going to be a thing. It's a lifestyle at this point. I'm 32. I was born in '93. I got to when the Eagles destroyed the Chiefs in the Super Bowl last year, Momo. I'm more proud of you, Momo. You don't even like. No, you're right. You're right. I don't want him on my team, but since he here, he got 7 sacks. He do got 7 sacks. But like I said, I left out there for Mark because the same old stuff about what the Cowboys didn't do, what the Cowboys didn't this, Cowboys that, what we can improve on our team. Or like this, Jerry that. The players, Everflus is never about the players, always about the the system it is in. Yeah, blame everybody, but accountability is hard for these Cowboy fans. But I'm used to it. And the Eagle fans, yeah, just pathetic. The streets are full of trash and dirt and filth and grime, and now I should not say anything. 3500, you started me on this shit. So I still want that apology. What's up, Oscar? I still want that apology, Philly 500, in open form. I want you to go live, invite me in, and you could do it tomorrow. Because I'm quite sure you're not going to do it. We're not going to be able to do it on a Dan Leo show, wherever you got things to do. I got things to do. So I just want you to apologize to me openly. I know you probably won't apologize to me. That's fine. But when my Washington team beat your ass and beat your team ass, you will. We're looking because of the player, coaches, and front office. All of them suck. Right now, y'all been sucking for 30 years. So what's your excuse? Stop making excuses. Yeah, I know lawyers, good people. I'm talking my shit. So end of the day, Eagles fans, Eagle fans. Just ask me. I just want to ask y'all this. Y'all had Donald McNabb. He got y'all to a bunch of NFC championships. What did I get you? Then he got you to a Super Bowl. Then then the quarterback McNabb gets in a confrontation with T.O. Hmm. How about this? Look at this circumstance. Y'all had a Liberty Bell that was malfunction. Okay, that wasn't hit by anything. It was just bad craftsmanship. How about this? You had and you was the capital of these United States. It was so bad that the founding fathers said, "We gotta get the fuck out of here." I know this swampland in DC. You know it's some swampland over there. You know it's some swampland. Yeah, but we can't stand this stinking ass place. Look at around us. It's 17. It's the 17th century. It's the 18th century. I understand, but we just got to get out of here. We just got to take. We need to get somebody to build it. Who can we get to build it? Oh, there's that French guy over there. He can build something in DC and put some sand or moss down or like that. Yeah, yeah. Let's do that. Hmm. But what happened is when they built like the Lincoln Memorial, Jefferson Memorial, and all that stuff down there you see down in that area, they shipped all that stuff in. Unfortunately, they brought the rats. That's why there's so many rats in D.C., in the White House, the Capitol building, and all these government buildings because of Philadelphia. Those rats jumped on board those trains and came down here. Momo, we are a grittier city and not a pretty city. Oh yeah, I agree that, Linda. It's a that is a hard nosed, hard working city, just like Pittsburgh is. I'm not doubting that. I'm not doubting that. I'm doubting I had no problem with you. I understand Philly 500 is never going to invite me up aboard and sit there and like that because he got better things to do, more fish to fry. But I will say, damn, Pittsburgh up 21-3. This game is over for them. What is this? Third quarter, 3:08. Yeah, buddy. Mm. CP quit DC and Kelvin Moore couldn't wait to get the hell out of here. This place is a sewer. I know, I know. Philly 500 actually likes you, Momo. I hope he does. I just want to open parties with that lie, Linda, because I didn't believe that I love Cowboy fans or I kiss up to Cowboy fans. That's my issue. He's I'm quite sure he's never going to admit that. I just want him to bring me on his channel. Let's bring me on his channel and to admit he was wrong. Or we could have a discussion why I think he's wrong. Can he do that? That's all I'm asking. I'm just asking for a formal apology. So I came here and do this thing because I'm just tired of Eagles fans talking this shit like they so special. Not all Eagle fans are like that, but you know what they say: one bad apple spoil a whole bunch, and there's a lot of bad apples in Philadelphia fan base. It's a lot of them. I wish they were on. I wish they washed themselves. I wish they stopped having the rats eating at their own coffee table and sitting on the couch. Shit, the contamination of Eagle fans is real. Who wants to be around Eagle fans? Not all. There's some good Eagle fans. For the most part, there's a lot of bad. So you Eagle fans who always hating on other teams, hating on and thinking that your team is the best of the best, we'll see. How the hell did to even made it into the NFL? I don't know. He's a he had that one good season with I guess with Alabama, and he you know they seen potential. So it's a lot of bad teams. So end of the day, Eagle fans, you going down this Saturday. We gonna whoop y'all guys like you stole something, and I mean it. We gonna beat you down, 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 down. We gonna beat you down. Nah, Jayton is shut down for the rest of the season. Everyone wondering where you are. Who's wondering where I'm at? They could come in here and talk to me. I'm talking my shit because I don't want to go on my channel and rant and do all this other stuff. I'm just here watching the games. 21-3, minute left in the third quarter. I'm just here chilling. Yeah, and you, the fans, are here. 500s. Chris, 500 marking crew. Oh, that's who Momo Philly is over there asking for you. So Dan Salil and 500 are coming for your meets. I would love to see that. I would love to see that. I would love to see that. And I would love to see that shit. Come at me. I would love it because they can't hold water on me. And, I mean, I have a sharp tongue. Just don't talk bad about them boys on the Mox. What boys? I ain't talking bad about nobody. I just asked them to apologize with that comment. It was an incorrect comment. That's all I'm asking. The comment was not needed to be said. If you go to Mox, I will scare you. I don't know about all that. I appreciate it. So I'm just new to YouTube, just trying to get my likes up and doing all this stuff and switch this stuff around. But I got some stuff coming in, and hopefully my channel will build with the help of y'all guys. So y'all get the word out. I appreciate that. But I'm going on a well-deserved vacation with me and my wife, so we're gonna be good. It'll be awesome, awesome. So, end of the day, I'm a Washington fan. I'm not an ass kisser Cowboy fan, ass kisser Giants fan, ass kisser Eagles fan. Definitely not an Eagles fan, because who wants to smell like that every day? I know I don't. Who wants to smell like shit all day or sewage every day? Then you got to wash 10 times a day to get the stench off of your body. I don't know how they do it. I don't kiss nobody's ring. I got my own ring I kiss. And that's a fact. The hate I have for the Cowboys is real. But this is Eagles hate week, because the revenge factor will be real on Saturday afternoon. I'm not gonna sit here and yell and scream here anymore. But I will say this: Philly 500, write me to your channel. Either apologize to me. We could have a discussion. All I ask is a quick 5 minutes. I ain't gotta be there that long, and you can go back to your ugly ass, shit ass, congested ass fan base who believes in you, who love the Eagles, think they're gonna do in the Super Bowl. So all I ask is 5 minutes. 5. Can I get that, Philly 500? No, I would never kneel down to no man. So Philly, if you're hearing this and someone could tell him this, I'm asking for 5 minutes. That's all. Just give me five. Let's give me 5 minutes. Because the narrative you put out there is wrong. I want you to correct that narrative and tell your fan base I made a mistake. Oh, thank you, Linda. Yeah, I know. It's just crazy, ain't it? Yeah. Um, Linda, I'm just hoping to promote my channel and do well and do things good. Because I do want Momo's rant not to be all about sports. Because I got other things I want to rant about. But just seeing what the hot topic is. I was going to talk about the Michigan thing. The 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 Michigan head coach got fired and was in jail for a couple of days. I want to talk about him. Then again, I don't want to talk about him. But but I appreciate everybody being in here. You know, I I went on a rant. Sometimes these channels pick up. So, Linda, how many swabs I'm up to now? 10, is it 108 or 107, something like that? Let me check. Yeah, I'm at the 108. Oh wow. That's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. Damn, that's crazy. I'm moving on up to the. This game is ass. 21-3, and they driving. Another first down. Minute 13:36 left in the game. Wow, this is game is ass. But I appreciate Philly 500, and I appreciate Mark and Lloyd and Jesse and everybody. You know, but I do want Philly 500 to bring me up to his channel and publicly apologize to me. So we could talk that shit. But if he doesn't apologize to me, that's fine. But I just want 5 minutes. So I just want to say goodbye to everybody. I'm going to end this right now. Thank you.